Yo guys, what's up? Welcome to our 6 gigahash mining farm tour. So right behind of me you can see the mining farm. So obviously that's not everything. We still got a little bit more in a different apartment and also some more mining rigs upstairs. But I'm gonna show you that later. So some of you guys might get a little bit inspired by this. This is an all RTX 2060 build right here. These are 6 GPUs each in 4 slots. So I don't know what's 4 times 6, bad in math. Okay, so here we go along. We have about 160 GPUs. These are just a couple of them right here. We got one very strong rig with a couple of RTX 3070. Non-LHR, very rare. Here we got also an RTX 3070. Also rare, and we sold a lot of them already because we had I think 9 or 8 of them, and yeah, they went pretty quick because of the non-LHR. So yeah, maybe you guys get a little bit inspired from it. Here you can see how we built the rigs. We screwed them into the wood right here with the risers and the motherboard. Very good motherboard, Z390A Pro, 6 gigahash. And everything is running pretty trouble-free. Here we have some broken cards. These are the only ones, RX 6700 XT. A little bit broken, but also already kind of old and doing its thing for a long time. We didn't have to basically troubleshoot that much. Just some of the RX 6600 non-XTs, they turn off quite sometimes. So that's a bit of a headache. And these cards right there, the RTX 2060, they have a high power drain. So they use 100 watts approximately for 30 megahash, but they are very stable. So I'm very, very happy with these cards because they are running through since day one. I think I never rebooted them or anything like this. Very great cards. And obviously RTX 3070s, also the best cards, also very low power drain. And yeah, cards today have some. So this is a rig, also very dusty, I know. All RX 6700 XTs, but they run super fine. And some of the cards, the RX 6600 non-XTs, they run out sometimes of. Yeah, they miss the flight sheet in Hive, and you need to reboot. So let's go to the next. Right here. We have one more over here with miners. So this is the one I'm talking about, RX 6600 non-XTs and some RX 6600 XTs. Everything connected to the LAN cables. And actually the funny thing is, this is the router. As you can see, this is the mobile phone. And this is the Wi-Fi for the entire mining farm. This mobile phone goes off to the to the repeater right there, to the white box. The repeater goes to the LAN repeater box. I don't know how to say in English, I'm a German guy. And then the LAN cables go into the mining farm. So one phone's powering quite a lot. Let's go one up more and check out the rest. So got some music. Some training going on right here. Here's some more rigs. And so these are the RX 6600 XTs with one RTX 2060 right there. And yeah, these ones are actually my favorite builds because they are just built in the shoe bracket. So also for some of you guys, maybe some inspiration to build it more easy. You have this little cables right here that I put in. Super easy to build them, super quick. And yeah, here, motherboard. What's this? B450 Gaming Pro, I think. Looks just great. And here's some training action going on. Cool, let's go to the other apartment and show you some more rigs. Let's open the door to the new mining apartment. And as you can see, we got some more mining rigs right here. Let's maybe turn off some lights for better video quality. Okay, here as you can see we have a dozen of RTX 2060. So in this apartment we actually have only RTX 2060s. Oh, I forgot, we have one shoe bracket built like in the other apartment with I think RX 6600 XTs. It's always hard for me to pronounce this. I don't I always try to remember the difference between RX and RTX, so that's a bit difficult. But yeah, so this is the same. So this one we don't have a phone that's powering, and this one we have actually a Wi-Fi router that's powering it. And yeah, let's go in the room. Very dirty, but security camera. That's the way how it looks on a mining farm, I guess. So here one more bracket with RTX 2060s. Here me in the mirror. Hi. Okay. So in this apartment we only got RTX 2060s, and a lot of you people might be wondering, okay, why are you renting an extra apartment for your mining rig instead for probably a warehouse? So we live in Portugal, and in Portugal I've tried to rent a warehouse, but they don't have a lot of electricity in supply. They only have like 6 kilowatts in electricity. So in this apartment they have 6.9 kilowatts. So the idea is, when we wanted to scale, or when we scaled, we rented apartments and maxed out the 6.9 kilowatts in the apartment, and so that's how it's pretty scalable. Also the return of investment of the mining rigs are very good, obviously, as some of you guys know. And we always looked for a 10% return when we bought a graphics card. So if we bought a graphics card, a monthly return. So if we bought a graphics card, we were looking for, let's say, €1,000 graphics card, and it should have made back €100 a month. So, and then if you put this in a compound interest calculator, the mining farm grows very rapidly if you just reinvest everything. So that was the entire idea. Obviously now with Ethereum 2.0 coming, we are not scaling anymore, but if there is a dominant coin after Ethereum 2.0, would be a pleasure to scale the mining farm. So here you can just see a dead computer. Would be amazing to build a gaming PC out of it or something. 1000 watt power supply. Everything here is just like 4 months old in this bracket. But yeah, this apartment right here is super amazing. It's like the dream of passive income, because you basically don't have to do nothing. The mining farm here is just running super passively. Everything is controlled automatically. The graphics cards here, obviously they have a higher power drain. This was kind of a beginner's mistake that I bought these cards, because for the electricity I could have put double the amounts of cards in this apartment, because these use 100 watts for 30 mega hashes, and the RTX 3070, for example, uses 100 watts for 60 mega hashes. So in this apartment I could have put double the amount of graphics cards. In the entire apartment right here are about 2 giga hashes, and it could have been 4. So on the next scalable project I'm looking obviously to do that better, but learning by doing, that's what it is, right? No fake stuff here, just just me building a mining farm. Cool. So yeah, that basically was it. Let's switch out the light, close that down, and let's say goodbye. Cool. I always wanted to make this tour of the mining farm because I thought it looks cool, and I would like to continue making some videos about it. I've gained a lot of experience during the process. Maybe I can help a lot of people. Also building a community about this is amazing. Talking to people who are like-minded, also doing that stuff at home. Great pleasure. So if you have any questions, ask me in the comments. There's also obviously a lot of experience made, a lot of troubleshooting with the BIOS on the motherboards, some issues on the miners in HiveOS. Basically all the issues, I've went through them. As you can see, I did a lot on this. And yeah, If you have any questions, let me know. Super excited to talk to you guys about it, make some videos. Obviously there is no community, but there can be one build. So yeah, see you guys in the next video and enjoy. Ciao.